Hello everyone and welcome to VRML channel 1. Today we are bringing you a block of 3 casts actually right here in VRML 1, the final game being a master game, so stay tuned for that. But for our first game of tonight we have Arachnids with Torpedo, this being a silver matchup it looks like, and it looks like on the side of Torpedo, Call Me Ben will be a league sub for them. So we'll just send a ping out to the teams and let them know that they are able to get started, and we'll get right into this match. I'll just quickly go ahead and change the title of the stream, as this was a last minute change, as it was originally supposed to be Hydrated versus Team Alejandro, but Team Alejandro did disband and we had no notice, so last minute change. But we're here with this match and continuing with the rest of the matches as normal. Looks like we have had a ready up from one team. Just waiting for the other side to ready up. It looks like Torpedo is on orange side and Arachnids are on blue. Arachnids having Scatman69, Hater, Stupid Raz and Tomsky the Toddler, and on the side of Torpedoes we have X-Tez, David Duel, Call Me Ben and V Techno. Call Me Ben, like I mentioned earlier, is I believe a league sub, that is not a rostered sub. We have had a ready up from Torpedoes, but so far Arachnids haven't already. Oh, we got ready up now from both sides, so we'll get into the round 1 of Arachnids versus Torpedo right here on VRML channel 1. We'll be rolling out here, and it will be Arachnids with the headbutt first off the initial joust. Will bounce into the orange side, but X-Tez is there first. Picking up the disc, it will be dropped into Call Me Ben's hands. Call Me Ben will recover it, sending it through to the mid across to Tez. Tez just missing it, but he will get pressured, and Stupid Raz will pick it up for back for Arachnids. Walking through, sending the pass, trying to send the pass down to Hater. We'll just bounce off the trench and bounce up to the roof. In the end, it will be recovered by Hater. Hater walking it through now, getting pressured by David Duel. He will get the stun off as Hater tries to go for the shot. Will be Call Me Ben at the back, recovering it and sending it clear back through. Now a race for the disc. Arachnid's defense is getting set up as Call Me Ben slowly drifts through the disc. A slap comes through, but X-Tez at the back is there to recover. Now with the pass off the roof to V Techno. V Techno walking it through, sending it down to Tez. Tez trying to send the pass across, but we'll just get stunned out in time by Arachnids. Arachnids now with the clear, back to the blue side, back to the orange side, and the fast stack from Tomsky with his teammates going for the shot. And putting Arachnids in the lead by 3 points now.
12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6.
Bear with us if you are watching, as there is a bit of an issue if you can't already see going on, so just bear with us, as that is trying to get fixed as soon as possible. Now David Duel taking the disc, sending it across to Call Me Ben. Call Me Ben now walking it through, not getting pressured. Now going to be a one-on-one between the goalie Stupid Raz and Call Me Ben. Call Me Ben going for the pass across to Tez, and Tez puts it in for the 2. Now making this a 1-point game.
12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7.
Yes, Nate Appleton 420. This is an EU game. All 3 of our games tonight will be EU. So stay tuned for that if you want to. Now trying to get the clear through to the left tunnel, but will bounce. Hater with the pickup, but Call Me Ben will recover, sending it back through to the blue side. Now just missing his teammate into the hands of Stupid Raz instead. Raz now with the clear all the way down. It looks like was nearly on course for the shot with the mail slot, but now Hater with the pickup, dodging that defender and puts it in for the 2.
Get to your launchers. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8.
Yes, currently 5-2. Arachnids with 5 points. Torpedo with 2 points. As Torpedo now taking the disc David Duel will take QB, sending it across to Tez. Tez now walking it through. Getting pressured by that stack, sending it across to Commie Ben. Commie Ben trying to slam it in, but Raz with the save. Getting stunned out, but Hater will pick it up off his hands and throw it back into the orange bubble. Nearly going in off the backboard. Now Hater walking it through, getting pressured by that stack. Trying to go for the shot, but David Duel with the save. Now sending it across to Tez. Tez now walking it through in a stack. Looks like they're going for a dribble here. Getting leeched though. Tomsky with the stun, getting there to the disc first. Dodging that defender and sending the clear through. Trying to send the clear through. Will just bounce into the mid. Tomsky will just miss it. Tomsky the toddler even. Call me Ben. Sending it across to David Duel. David Duel back across. Just a little too behind for his teammate. Tez now walking it through. Sending it across to David Duel. David Duel back down to Tez. Trying to get it back down, but will just miss into the hands of Raz. Raz doing some jumping. It looks like trying to clear it, but into the hands of David Duel. David Duel just digging it off the rim in the hands of V Techno, who will get stunned out shortly after. And the slap trying to get through. Will not quite get through. However, into the hands of Hater. Hater will just drop it and it will be picked up by David Duel. David Duel now walking it through. His team is pressuring, sending it down to the ground, I guess. I'm not sure what happened there. Just bear with me one sec. Okay. Now as a shot comes through by Tez off the backboard. Very quick. It's now 5-4. Still in the favor of Arachnids. Arachnids being on blue side and Torpedo being on orange side. As Arachnids takes just advantage. Tomsky now taking QB, going for a dribble, but will land in the hands of V Techno. V Techno now with the clear just barely as he just does get stunned out. Hater will pick it up for Arachnids, now dodging that stack, trying to get the clear through, and he will make it through. Now into the side of orange. David Duel with the pickup as the stack comes through. Sending it through, but Raz at the back is able to pick up. Getting leashed now by Commie Ben. Commie Ben with the stun and pick up. Going for the long shot. And he will just get it off the backboard for the 3. Putting Torpedoes now in the lead by 2 points.
12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7,
Torpedo now will take just advantage. No, not Torpedo, sorry. Arachnids.
3, 2, 1.
Arachnids rolling out will be a bit of Hater taking QB, going for another dribble, this time through the left tunnel. Will be picked up by V-Techno at the back, sending it right back through to the blue side. Now as the stack comes through from Arachnids, just overshooting it. Hater will get the stun off and recover the disc for Arachnids. Sending it clear through the right tunnel into the hands of Call Me Ben though. Call Me Ben with the pass across to David Duel. David Duel now walking it through, sending it up to V-Techno. Will just miss the pass, it just gets stunned out, but in the hands of Tez. Tez going for the backboard. Will just miss. V-Techno with the slap now away from the defenders, but Raz is there with the slap all the way through into the mid and into the orange side. Now, loose disc in the orange side, a race for the disc, and it will be Scatman getting there first. Scatman trying to send it across to Tomsky. Tomsky will just miss it. Maybe he wasn't ready for that pass as it ends up in the hands of Call Me Ben. Call Me Ben now trying to clear it through, but Hater at the back will be able to pick it up. Walking it through. Getting pressure on it, will get the clear off. Back into the blue side, back into the orange side, sorry. Now with a stun. Tomsky just missing it in the hands of V-Techno. V-Techno will get the slap, but Scatman will be there to recover it at the back off the slap. Hater now walking it through, trying to send the cross pass, but Tez will be able to just reach it and stop that pass. With the clear now. The race for the disc, it looks like it will be Call Me Ben getting there first for Torpedo, sending it over to David Duel. David Duel now trying to send it up to V-Techno, just a wide of his teammate. It will end up in the hands of Raz. Raz now trying to get out the bubble. Will be back in the hands of Call Me Ben. Call Me Ben walking it to send it down to David Duel. David Duel will go for the shot. And he will put it in for the 2 points. Putting Torpedoes now 4 points in the lead.
12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Arachnids now taking just advantage. Hater at the back will pick it up for his team. Getting pressured, but will dodge that stack. Trying to send it through. But V-Techno will be there to stop that clear. Tomsky though with the clear. Walking it through. Getting pressured. Will get the clear through, but Call Me Ben shortly stops that. Quickly stops that even. And now the pass coming through and the clear. Tez managed to recover that disc for his team, sending a back behind the back pass now. VTech walking up and will get it in for another 2 points. Torpedo's now 6 points in the lead.
12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6,
Arachnids now taking Joust advantage yet again.
3, 2, 1.
Well, looks like they're going for a dribble. We'll just get stunned out. And Tomsky will miss it. David Duel now trying to reset it back. Will just miss his teammates, but Tez is able to reach it and slap it through. But into the hands of Hater now. Hater now sending a pass up to Tomsky. Tomsky across to Scatman. Scatman going for the shot and he will put it in for the 2 points. Putting Arachnids now at 7 points. Torpedo's at 11. Torpedo's still in the lead by 4 points.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Torpedo now taking Joust advantage.
Sends it back the other way.
Just bear with me, just changing the stream title to the correct thing. Now in the hands of David Duel. David Duel walking it through, going for the shot as the goalie was stunned out. Put it in for the 2 points. Regaining that lead of now, well, they had the lead, but bigger lead now at 6 points in the lead, I believe. 6 points, yes. 6 points in the lead now. Torpedoes with 13, Arachnids with 7 on the board. Less than 30 seconds remain on the clock. Scatman now with the disc. Sending it through. Will just miss his teammate. And Raz will just miss it as well, but into the hands of Hater. Hater trying to send it through. Will just miss. Now VTechno will pick it up. Gets stuns out by Hater, but the slap from, I didn't catch who that was. I believe it was Call Me Ben. Getting the slap through. Is now finishing off this round with a clear. It will be Torpedo taking his first round. 13-7 in favor of Torpedo. Good showing from both teams. So I was just quickly sorting something out on my end, but good showing from both teams in this first round. Both stacking well. I believe Arachnids, what they might have to change up is possibly just get them shorter passes and more passes. Because it looks like the dribbles that they were trying to go through on the Joust just wasn't working for them. So, you know, maybe just shorter passes is what needed to be done, really. I'm not even going to read the rest of that. Lewis BG. Because, you know, yeah, Nate Appleton, come on, Lewis, yeah. So now, will be Arachnids with the fast Joust, getting their first headbutt on the initial Joust, but will be Call Me Ben with the disc, picking up back for his team, but a steal coming through from Hater, and a few stuns. They'll be in the hands of, I didn't catch who got that slap off again, but nonetheless, Torpedo got it into the orange rubble now. David Duel with the disc, going for the shot, and he will put it in for the 2 points. Now Torpedo in the lead by 2 points. Arachnids with 0. 20-second goal time. Now just above 9 minutes remain on the clock. As Arachnids take Jazz advantage. Hato do this now, sending it across to the left tunnel. It will be Tomsky picking up. Getting pressured as he does send the cross pass over to Scatman, which will connect. Scatman now clearing it all the way down into the bubble. Call Me Ben will not be able to recover it as Hater with the stack. Going for the shot. It will just ding off the rim. Raz now picking up, going for the shot as he does dodge that stack. And now tying it up 2-2 will be Raz.
12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6,
Now Torpedo taking Joust advantage. Torpedo rolling out will be David Duel taking the QB. Trying to send it across to the tunnel, but will just miss. Will just bounce off some Geo. The stack from Arachnids gets together and will be Hater picking up, but closely. Shortly followed by a stun from V-Techno even. V-Techno trying to get the clear through, will just miss. Bounce off some Geo. Back into hands of David Duel. David Duel try to get the reset off the slap. And it will land in the hands of Call Me Ben. Call Me Ben walking it through, sending through the tunnel. The defenders from Arachnids will just miss that as it makes its way into the orange bubble. Tez with the slap now. He will just miss though. So it goes wide of the goal. Hater now. Recovering the disc for Arachnid, sending the clear through all the way down. Looks like it could be on course for a goal, and it will just ding off the rim. So close, stupid Raz now. Will get stunned out by Tez. Tez gets the slap back through. Tomsky though at the backline will recover it. Going down to Hater. Hater walking it through, getting stunned out though by defenders, and he will lose it. But a quick stack coming in from Arachnids. Scatman just going for the shot, and he will put it in for the 2. Now Arachnids 2 points in the lead, 4-2, with just under 7.5 minutes remaining on the clock.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Will be Torpedo rolling out now. David Duel taking the QB, this time deciding to walk it through instead of passing it. Sending it up to Call Me Ben. Call Me Ben now walking it through, sending it down to V-Techno. V-Techno sending it up to Tez, but we'll just go wide off the pass. Wide off the intended target. Tez now recovering it for the team. Going for the backboard shot. We'll just go wide off the goal. Back into the hands of David Duel at the back line. David just walking it through. Sends it up to Tez. Tez up to V-Techno. V-Techno just wasn't ready for that, but he will be able to recover it in the end. Now it's trying to send the pass over to Tez, but Tez was just stunned out. Stupid Raz now with the disc doing some juking. Sending it through to the left tunnel. No, actually to Scatman. Scatman who will send it through the left tunnel. All the way down into the orange bubble as the Arachnid stack is there. And Raz will just ding it, which is just unfortunate. As now Hater recovers the disc, walking it through, ducking the defenders, going for the shot, but the save from Tez. Tez trying to get the clear through. Tez will get up and trying to send the clear through, but will just bounce back yet again. Call Me Ben will recover it though, trying to send it through, will not make it through again. Now into the hands of Tez. V-Techno will just steal it off his teammate there, but we will get the clear through nonetheless. Into David's hands. David sending a pass, the bounce pass over to Call Me Ben. Call Me Ben now walking it through, trying to send the pass up, but Raz with the interception, and he will not have fast enough reaction time as he does just slam it in for the 2. Tying it up now, 4-4. Just an unfortunate series of events for Raz. First missing that 2-point shot on an open goal, and next just getting the interception, but you know, just putting it in as he does not manage to stop in time. But now in the hands of Tomsky. Tomsky walking it through, trying to send the pass up, but V-Techno will intercept it, clearing it back through to the blue side. Now a race for the disc, and it will be Hater with possession, sending it through. We'll try to send it through, we'll just go high off the clear, but Scatman will recover it, getting stunned out. And Tez now with the disc getting stunned out by Tomsky the Toddler. A steal now coming through, just a tussle up in the corner here as V-Techno does come out alive with it, trying to go for a shot. We'll just bounce high off, I'm guessing he was going for a mail slot, we'll just go high off the mail slot and bounce off the nest as now the clear from Tomsky comes through, and it looks like they're trying to dribble. We'll just have a couple of bounces and we'll mess up the dribble a little bit as now Hater gets the pass over to Tomsky. Tomsky walking it in, going for the shot. We'll just go wide of the goal, I believe. David Duel now with the reset up to V-Techno. V-Techno trying to get it up to Tez. Tez will just miss. And it will be back into the hands of Hater. Hater gain pressure, will send it up to Scatman. Scatman gain pressure, will just get stunned out as he does not get the pass off fast enough, losing the disc. Tez now with the slap all the way back through. Now Hater with the disc, but we'll just get stunned out, and Call Me Ben with the shot for the 3 points, putting Torpedo now 3 points in the lead.
11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Now Hater taking the QB. We'll send it over to the left tunnel in the hands of Tomsky. Tomsky will get stunned out by Tez. Tez picking up this, sending a pass up to David Duel. David now walking it through, sending a pass over to... Chance on the pass over, but we'll just get stunned out. Now the clear coming through by Arachnids into the side of Orange now. Tomsky with the disc on an open goal, going for the shot. And off the back of it, will just ding again. They kind of needed that. Although they do have a lot of time now. Just under 3.5 minutes remain as Scatman with the jump up to the pass. Up to Tomsky, and Tomsky back to Hater. And Hater will put it in that bottom pocket for the 2. Closing that gap now. 7-6 in favor of Torpedo. Arachnids with 6 points. Torpedo though 1 point in the lead as about 3 minutes remain on the clock. Torpedo taking QB will be David Duel, picking up the QB for his team, sending it over to the right tunnel, or to the tunnel. Tomsky now will intercept that, going for the long shot, and he will just go high off the goal, will just miss, and into the hands of Tez. Tez now trying to get it through, will not make it through, and Hater will pick it up for Arachnids. Stopping as he does get pressure, trying to send it back to Scatman. Scatman will not be able to reach it, but the stack quickly comes through for Arachnids as they pick it up. Trying to send it across, so it looks like he wasn't intending to send it across, but will get stunned out and it will go across. Tez now with the clear all the way down into the blue bubble. The race for this will be Hater getting that first, getting stunned out as he's closely followed by the Torpedo stack. David Duel now sending it over to Call Me Ben. Call Me Ben walking in, but the save from Raz. Trying to clear it, but Tez with the slap puts it right back into that goal, regaining their lead of 3 points instead of just the 1 point, gaining some distance again. Torpedo now with 9 points, Arachnid with 6, as we have just about 1 minute and 40 remaining on the clock. Now Tomsky sending it over to the left tunnel, over to Stupid Raz. Stupid Raz will send it all the way down to Scatman. Scatman getting pressured, will get the pass off to Hater. Hater now walking into the goal, will put it in for the 2, just beneath the goalie's legs. Trying to close that gap again, as now a 1 point lead to Torpedo. Arachnids with 8 points on the board. Torpedo with 9. Just about 1 minute remains on the clock. David Duel now sending it across to the tunnel. Will miss the intended target as that Arachnid stack did pressure quite fast. Now the intercept from Raz as he managed to read that pass. Will dodge those orange players and try to clear it through, but will just get stuck in the mid. David Duel will send it right back through to the blue side. Will just bounce back into the hands of Scatman. Scatman over to slap through to the orange side. About 40 seconds remain on the clock. It is on the orange side. Now the Arachnid stack coming through. Tomsky going for the shot. Tomsky will connect. Now 1 point in the lead will be Arachnids. 10-9. Torpedo with 9 points. And as they come out the tunnels, about 20 seconds remain. Torpedo will have to play very fast here now if they want to regain their lead. David Duel now taking the QB, trying to send it straight through. It will go straight through into the blue side. 15 seconds remain now. Call Me Ben with the disc, walking it through. They don't have a whole lot of time. All Arachnids do is just need a... And it... Whoa. Oh no. That is unfortunate. I don't think that was intentional, but I'm not going to say anything if it was. It looks like Call Me Ben did try to get the pass down to the player hanging on the bottom of the goal, and that player was stunned out, so he did not catch the disc to slam it in for the 2, but it did just bounce off the backboard and just managed to just barely make it into the goal, which did put Torpedo in the lead. Now 12-11 I believe it was at the end of that round, as Torpedo scored a 3-point at the end. Will be Torpedo taking it in 2 rounds. It was a close game though, that second round. That was very close. They were just very unlucky, as Arachnids was just... I don't think anybody saw that coming. Like, literally nobody. Because a missed pass... I'm just going to say that was a missed pass, because I'm 99% sure that was a missed pass. Just... Oof. For now, bear with us as we will go into a short intermission, as we will move to our next match of the night, which is going to be Harmony versus the Howling Wolves, which is in fact I believe another silver matchup. And then after that we have our master game, so stay tuned for both those matches and we'll be right back.